Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Happy Friday. At least this is when I'm initially making this recording, all right? So I know that YouTube is 24 hours, 365, so it could be any time, any day once you're viewing it. But it's a Friday morning here for this initial run through. And this is a fun topic. It's Friday. Let's have some fun, okay? I am the person who have made such videos as 5 ways to get back at the narcissist, 6 ways to get a narcissist to leave. Like, I make these kind of videos and I cover all kinds of topics under the realm of narcissistic abuse and understanding narcissists, because everybody has their boiling points. Everybody, they're human. They may not process things the way that non-narcissistic people do, but they're human and they have things that will get under their skin as well. And with that being said, people, this is 10 ways how to make the narcissist want you back. 10 ways. Sometimes, we're sitting and we're sitting in that anger and resentment, that bitterness even. And, we want to mind fuck them. We want them to be unbothered. But I'm going to tell you this. For those of you who want the narcissist to feel what you're feeling, that's not going to be quite what's going to happen, okay? Because they don't think the way that you think, okay? So they don't process things, they don't attach to things the way that you do. So the goal can be to you can still get at them, you can still cause effects on them, but don't try to make the goal to be for them to be where you are, because they weren't the ones in love with you. They went a different path in that relationship. And if you don't understand that, I have over 300 videos here to help you understand that. Okay, so let's jump into my list. And again, this is 10 ways to make the narcissist want you back. Number 1, keep them on a chase for supply. Meaning they never quite got what they wanted from you, at least not fully, even if they got crumbs of it, and you're giving them crumbs or little to nothing. And this is how you can make them still want you back. They see you giving it to everybody else but them, okay? That's going to keep them on a chase, because it's like, okay, the person is capable of doing it. I'm watching them give my supply to other people. I want it for me. And if it's potent enough, if it's something that is important to them, they're going to keep trying to get it. Because narcissists do like challenges. They can be lazy and they will give up if the supply is not good enough in their opinion. But if it is, and they see you giving it to everybody but them, it will cause a narcissistic injury, and it will invoke in them to want to try, because they're like, okay, I'm going to get to this. And their ego is going to say, well, if they can get it, I can get it. So it's going to keep them on a chase for that supply. All right. So that is my number 1. Number 2, be unbothered, not heartbroken. Be unbothered, not heartbroken. It's assuming that the narcissist discarded you, okay? Be strong, dust it off your shoulders. They were like, wait a minute. They like to leave people devastated and annihilated, okay? So if they freaking discard you and you're acting unbothered, you have no signs of being like going through the motions and yada, yada, yada. It's like, okay, maybe I didn't do enough to that person. They might just want you back to, do a little bit more. Like, oh, wait, maybe my job isn't finished here. This isn't, they're a little bit too strong. I might need to be able to extract some more from them. Okay. All right. So if you're unbothered and not heartbroken, or at least if you're really feeling that way and you don't show it to them, you do the complete opposite, and they feel like there's still something there to extract from you, you're nonchalant about it, they will want you back. Okay. Number 3 on my list here, I have be successful and happy, or basically do better and increase in your life, increase your looks, increase your money, your success and your happiness, and flaunt it. Okay. So them seeing you do better without them is definitely going to make them want you back, because you have more to offer They like the things that are shiny and glittery. They usually dump people once they're basically extracted out of them, and they're leaving them in a state that is more weakened or less than when they met the person. You see what I'm saying? So if you're actually increasing and doing better without them, and they can see that, that will definitely invoke some curiosity. All right. So number 4 on my list, become popular and notable. Okay. So this kind of stems off of the successful and happiness, but popular and notable, that's someone that's not just in the background, but in the community, in the limelight, because, the narcissist wants to be in the limelight, especially the covert ones, okay? Number 5, seem to go into a relationship fast off the discard, just like they do, without missing a beat, and be happier with that person. Do more for that person. And that will provoke a jealousy in the narcissist, and possibly they will want you back, because it's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe it wasn't discard time for that person. They're doing more and having more. Oh, people aren't allowed to go on and be happy without me, number 1. But wait, that person is getting more than I got. They have more to give that person, or wait a minute now. Okay, that's their ego is going to come into play there. Okay. All right. So number 6 I have on here, go no contact like a pro. And the narcissist is going to be like, why are they taking it so easy? Like, basically that you got discarded by the narcissist. You ain't fight, you ain't fuss, you ain't try to figure it out, you ain't show no signs of anger. You just strolled on down the path, and doing all these other things is going to provoke a curiosity. And I'm like, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. They want that last bam. They want that final discard feeling where shit hits the fan and it's the worst of the worst. They want that, okay? All right. So number 7 I have on here, social media happiness. Flaunt, flaunt, flaunt. Like, you know how they use social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that, to be looking like they doing the most. You need to be doing that too. Social media happiness galore. And although psychology and most of us know that the more people try to present that they're happy, is probably the opposite more than not. The narcissists, they're so fake and plastic, they will eat that up and take it as is, okay? So you need to be like ecstatic on your social media, living your best life, doing everything top notch. That will provoke them to come back, because it's like, oh, there's more supply. Oh, this person ain't suffering. And yet again, you're doing better without them. They never want to see you doing better without them. Number 8, I have dump them first. This is going to play on their rejection and, them wanting to actually be accepted deep down inside. All right. But if you dump them first, you've taken that control and the power from them. You've caused that narcissistic injury. And we all know, especially for those of you who have gone back time and time again, how the narcissist will try to get back with you to then dump you. This is what they like to do. So if you're dumping them first, they will want to get even. This is assuming that you just aren't an emotional wreck. But even if you are, they're like, this will be so quick and easy and it'll make my ego feel better. And then, good. They're an emotional wreck. Now they're really going to be a wreck. I'm going to show them what a wreck is. So dumping them first will make them want to come back around eventually. Sometimes it's quick and sometimes it takes time. But when they're done licking their wounds and they feel strong enough, or they see an entry point and they feel like they can, or they want to try, bam, they will be coming back. Number 9 kind of goes off of my number 8. Never really relinquish control with them. Never really relinquish control over yourself to them. Narcissists, they are used to getting easy supply. They are used to getting easy supply. So if you were that one that always got away and you were that challenge for them, that could invoke in them wanting to get you back. It could evoke in them wanting to get you back, okay? Especially if they feel like you have a lot that could benefit their life, the supply that they want. It could be that they could really want that, and their ego could keep telling them, I can get this, I can do this, I can do this. So Number 9, never really relinquish control to them. Now, number 10, this one is going to be deep. Okay, and if you can pull this off, honey, you're good. You're good. So my number 10 is take or recruit their supplies and make them yours. You know, narcissists, they have supplies, baby. Their friends, their family, their new partners and stuff. Now, if you can take people from the narcissist supplies and make them yours, this is kind of narcissistic in sounding, but bring them over to your team, basically. Yeah, that's going to get the narcissist's attention there. Because you're beating them at their own game. And then the people that they want to see them in a certain way, the people that they want to be doing X, Y, and Z, are suddenly riding out for you and incorporating you and not discarding you like they did. For image purposes, that's going to keep up, make them want you back or reconsider things. So they don't want to look. They're always concerned about their image, guys. All right. They are always concerned about their image, and they're always concerned about one-upping somebody. They're always concerned about not feeling like they lost. Okay. And once a narcissist takes someone to be their supplies, it's theirs. So you stole something that belongs to them, and honey, they're going to have to come get it. Yeah, they're going to have to come get it. They're going to have to come get it. And you have caused a narcissistic injury at this point, and they will want revenge for that. All right, so this is 10 ways to make the narcissist want you back, okay? Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. It is a Friday, guys. We are having fun, but, these are, realistic things that, get to a narcissist. Okay, this is realistic things that potentially get to them, guys. All right. So if this video resonates with you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell, baby, so that you are notified when I upload new videos. I offer coaching, guys. I do this over the phone. I do Skype. I do email. I do FaceTime over WhatsApp. Look, if you're trying to understand narcissistic abuse, this is where you need to come. I will help you understand it, baby. I understand it from all these angles. Okay, if you don't know why did they do this, you're trying to find your peace, you're trying to close the bridge, because the narcissist isn't going to do that for you. But coaching is a great way to achieve that, or just getting in your shadow work, finding your peace, lifting yourself up after this toxic relationship, understanding yourself better. This is a great place to come for that. All right. You can go to LaKiraCrawford.com, hit the coaching tab. You see everything that I offered and how that process works, and what the prices are and all of that. It's a great investment. Nothing should be too good for you. Invest in yourself. It certainly took my healing to the next level. I have books, guys, on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles to help you through your healing process. Okay. And I have a support group on Facebook, Lakia Reflection and Progression Crawford. All this information is under my videos. I will try to timestamp this as well, but I went through it so quick, I don't even think I need to timestamp it. The video is less than 12 minutes, which is good. I didn't want this to be like this long, drawn out thing. Bam, 10 quick ways right there. Hopefully it helps someone. All right, guys. So until next time, please take care. And there are over 300 videos, like I said, to help you guys out. Get into those playlists, the motivational playlist for survivors. When you're on a triggered day or feeling down, that will lift you up. Over 30 videos in that playlist, guys. And my last disclaimer before I leave here, generally speaking, in the most mature fashion, and all pettiness to the side, the best thing you can do is leave that narcissist and not look back on them. Okay? All right, so I just want to make that disclosure at the very end. On our highest of maturity and our highest of enlightenment and consciousness, all right? I have to say that. All right, guys, because, people come in the comments and, you're going to do this, but I am the one that will tell you, look, don't be afraid of narcissists per se. There are violent ones and there are narcissists out there who have murdered. This is something completely separate, but too many channels, empower the narcissist and victimize the survivors. And that's not what I'm about, because they're not holier than thou. They are not our makers. And it's really laughable, and they're so textbook. All right. So take what you can from my 10 facts or 10 ways, basically. And until next time, please take care.